Hey there, Instagram. So I wanted to do a quick video kind of reviewing what my course for email management is all about, who can use it, what it's good for, what it even is. Um, so I the reason behind the name is a little funny to me. It's just because um, I think that this method of managing your inbox makes it so easy that a lot of the times, a lot of the business owners I work with think they need a lot of help with their email because it's not set up in a way that's actually conducive to manage your inbox on the day to day. So it's very simple. And it's an add-on that's already in Gmail. It's nothing crazy. It's really easy to implement, and it significantly changes the way that you actually manage your email coming in. So I have been doing this method for about 4 years now, and I implement it for every single one of my clients when I start working with them. It's very easy for the client to see what they should be working on, where things are in the pipeline of um, just emails coming in and going out, and it's very simple. So I'm going to show you what my inbox looks like, and then I'm going to show you what you would get inside the course. Now the course is only $27, and yes, it's very cheap, but it's because it's so quick to implement. There's only like I think 4 videos, and we'll go in here and just I'll show you the setup. Um, there's a template or a cheat sheet that you can download that has just copy and paste search operator terms. So it's really easy. So I'm just gonna stop talking about how easy it is and show you what my inbox looks like. So in my inbox, you can see here I have these labels, or I don't want to call them labels because I don't want to confuse you. These are labels, and these are my categories. So what this is it's called multiple inboxes. Now, what does that mean? Basically, that means that you have little inboxes within your inbox. So this is where my new mail comes in. As you can see, I have no new mail. And then these are different categories. These categories are tied to star colors. So this is a setting that you change inside of your settings menu. And literally, if a new email comes in, I'll just send one to myself. And I'm going to move this and hit send. Okay, we see this new email came in. If I click on the star, it changes. Let me move my head out of the way. It changes colors. So you can see that. That's just a setting that you turn on and you're done. So you can see it's popped it up here based on the star color, and it's taking a second. But to get it out of your inbox, all you do is select it whenever you have the right star color. So my business tasks are blue stars, client tasks are yellow, leads are green, and awaiting response means anything that if I've sent an email to a potential lead or a potential client and I'm waiting for them to respond, I will go into the sent folder, move the email to the inbox, star it purple, and click archive. That way I don't forget about it. So we're just going to pretend. I'm going to click archive. And sometimes it takes a second, and this is going to be the one thing that's just going to trip you up for a little while. You're going to get scared that the email actually disappeared. But if you refresh your screen, it will appear. So there you go. So why this is so simple is because, like specifically as a VA, email and calendar management is included. I usually make the top category my client's name, and anytime an email comes in that they have to respond to, I will pop it in their section. So when they come into the inbox, all they have to do is go to their section, and everything else is either something I'm handling or something we're waiting on a response for, or whatever the different categories are. So it's actually putting a strategy behind managing your inbox rather than doing something like marking it as unread if it's not finished, or um, trying to use your inbox as a to-do list. And it kind of just gives you the opportunity to say, okay, maybe you don't really need to do something with the actual email, but you need to reserve it for later. Or maybe you just want to keep something top of mind. This actually gives you a way to keep your inbox clean without moving things into folders and forgetting about them. So enough about that. I'm going to go over to the Fire Your VA Gmail email training, and I'm going to log in and just show you what it looks like. So you have a Start Here video that basically explains what we just talked about here. Then you have a Setting Up Multiple Inboxes video, which teaches you how to set up these different categories here. And you have your cheat sheet. When you click that, it's going to bring up a handy little cheat sheet that you can copy and paste these star colors or the search operator terms into the multiple inboxes section. It's got different label ideas, a couple little notes to help you along the way, and just a bunch of different stuff there. Then you have email cleanup tips. So if you've got a lot of emails in your inbox and you're trying to cut down on the amount of clutter in there, just a few of my tips, tricks, hacks to clean up a bulk amount of emails fast. How to use filters and labels in your inbox. And another little email schedule worksheet, which basically is just telling you the reasoning behind why you should not be in your inbox all day and scheduling 3 times to do that. I manage about 9 different email accounts. 9, yeah. And I only check them 3 times a day. And you can do that too. I highly encourage you to have a schedule that you are going in and sweeping your inbox, or having your VA sweep your inbox. And this would be even good if you have a VA and you're noticing things falling through the cracks. This would be a good system for you to implement, even if you're not handling it. You could buy this course and give it to your VA and be like, hey, do this for me. They might not like the name of it, but that's okay. So download your email management SOP. So what this is when you click this, it is a Google Doc, and I'll show you the Google Doc here. That is basically a plug and play SOP. So how to access the inbox, you'll add your link here, or add your password sharing platform here if you use LastPass, or however you're giving access to someone, and then your link to your inbox. The expectations for managing the inbox, you plug in how many times a day you want them to check it and when they should be checking it, and whoever they should notify if there's an email that is really important. How to manage the inbox, the step-by-step instructions on using multiple inboxes, and then a little plug-and-play place for you to enter in what your categories are and what star color goes to each category. So it's really a whole email strategy in a little bundle, and it teaches you from how to go from the tabs across the top, the updates, promotions, forums, like that thing, or from unread and everything else. It actually gives you a clear plan and a strategy to manage your inbox without feeling overwhelmed and not feeling like you have to spend an hour digging through and cleaning everything up, because you're just going in and triaging your mail. So you're not feeling overwhelmed when you logged in, because you could have your different categories and say, okay, I have seen everything, and then when I actually want to go in here and work on tasks that are within my inbox, I can come back in with a fresh mind and go and handle those tasks. So if you have any questions, let me know. It's very easy to implement this. So you could do it in probably 30 minutes or so. Now, if your inbox is a mess, it might take you a little bit longer to get this clean, but actually implementing these, less than 30 minutes, even probably with watching the videos. So if you're interested in purchasing this, like I said, it is $27. That price is not going to change. It's already created. It's already there. If you go to the link in my bio, it is the Fire Your VA link on my link page, and that's it. So if you have any questions, like I said, let me know, and happy inbox cleaning.